My name is Maritza Rodriguez. I had heard about transportation and construction grow previously since I joined my construction class in 2020. My teacher did a good job at letting all the girls know that there was other opportunities for women to get noticed in the field of construction. So my internship right now in MTech is they have me on a rotation between plumbing, sheet metaling, and pipe fitting, so I get a little bit more well-rounded with everything. But I just finished my rotation in plumbing and it was really nice. They showed me how to solder, how to braze with oxyacetylene. They gave me code tests and then we did fitting layouts. So they drew like a kind of like a blueprint on the floor and I had to get the proper fittings and put them in how they're supposed to be. So I get the flow and then the vents for the drain and all that. It was really nice. So once I graduate in May, I hope that I can get hired by MTech Mechanical, which is where I'm taking my internship right now, and go straight into the shop and then one day go out on the field. When you enter a construction class, you touch a little bit on all fields, so electrical, carpentry, masonry, plumbing, drywall, siding, roofing, and it's just really cool to get a feel of everything so that you're able to see if you like construction in general and if you do, what field you'd consider going into. The thing I like most about welding is just the fire. I love the heat of it all. I love seeing the metal get hot. I like seeing the rods get melted in. I love seeing it all. And especially doing it firsthand and getting so close to it, it's something I never thought I'd be able to do. So what I love about plumbing was the first time that I ever got introduced to it was when we were soldering. So again, I liked the fire. I liked being in control of it, melting the solder into it. And then I realized that it's almost like a puzzle, and I love puzzles. So it's just like putting one fitting together and reading a blueprint and executing it properly. It amazes me how I'm able to put things together and they function how they should. What got me interested in construction and welding was primarily my dad. My dad has been a construction worker, and I've gone to work with him since I was little, and I loved seeing everything come together from the structures and then getting them built and then getting the walls and then the inside. And my dad is a painter, so I loved going to see the finished product of it all. Whether it's construction or welding or even diesel, that's considered a man's trade. And the more women that come in, the more equal it all is. And plus, in construction and welding and any man's trade, there's really no pay difference. So everyone there is getting treated the exact same, unlike other places. I kind of wish that I knew earlier the looks I was going to get as a woman being in construction. The looks, sometimes they're not bad, most of the time they're good, but it's just the shock that people get, like, wow, she's 18 and she's doing all this work with her hands. It's considered a man's trade. You don't see that anymore.